MrSavage is one of, if not the smartest Fortnite player ever, and still he is doing insane. So today we're going to tell the story of MrSavage. Martin MrSavage Anderson grew up in Norway. He was a very active kid playing many sports, but there's something different. He's very, very competitive. Savage was always competing against his brother in many sports, whether that's football or soccer, he was always competing. Let's get to late 2017 now. Chapter 2, late 2017. The game we all know and love, Fortnite, has just begun, taking the world by storm. Surprisingly, his brother actually introduced him to it. They were playing lots together, but Savage's skill just kept on skyrocketing. He was now beating all of his enemies. He got so good that winning didn't satisfy him enough. Then Savage uploaded his very first video titled Fortnite 286-meter jumping no-scope with hunting rifle. This video was uploaded March 22nd, 2018. For the next couple of months, he uploaded here and there, just posting clips and high-kill games, and these videos did decent. But on May the same year, he decided to start streaming on Twitch. Savage was homeschooled at the time, so he was going to start grinding. At first, he was very consistent, streaming almost every day, but as time went on, streaming became less and less consistent. Although he was not streaming much, he was still grinding all day long, and everything would stay the same until during November 2018, everything would change. This has when he was uploading a lot and became more consistent with streaming, and quickly he would grow, and before he knew it, it was coming to an end, and he was averaging thousands of views every stream. But what's about to happen is crazy. In 2019, since MrSavage was up and coming, everyone could see his potential at this time. He joined NRG. Savage did not waste this opportunity. He started dropping the highest kill games and making 200 IQ plays and winning scrims full of pros. Because of this, he started getting lots of views every video. Fast forward to the World Cup. Savage actually won the World Cup warm-up. If it wasn't obvious enough that Savage was one of the best players in the world, and he wanted to prove it. Winning week 2 duos with Benji Fishy, he only had to qualify for solos, so that's exactly what he was going to do.
For example, takes him out. That's another player that's not going to be challenging him on the leaderboard. Talking about that matters. Sad Aqua.
So Savage qualifies this week for a trip to the World Cup Finals in New York. Building on up, 22 builds remaining. The spray comes in a 72 tag, another elimination. He's getting completely blocked out.
And that's where he made the most iconic clip ever. With Savage at New York competing for a share of the $30 million. He placed 14th in solos and 29th in duos. However, these weren't the best placements. They were certainly not bad. After the World Cup, he hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. In the first FNCS, he placed 3rd. However, in Chapter 2, Season 1 squads, he didn't even qualify for Grands. In February 2020, he left NRG to sign with the 100 Thieves, and soon after, DreamHack Anaheim happened, and he won it, earning $30K. In the next few seasons of FNCS, he placed 12th, 15th, 57th, and 2/8. And this bummed out MrSavage, but Chapter 2, Season 6, he was going to perform the best to this day. This is his best performance in FNCS. He ended up placing 2nd, sadly not winning, but a lot better than the past few seasons. Throughout the rest of Chapter 2, Savage would end up placing 65th, 11th, 23rd, and 15th. Now it's Chapter 3. He decided to do with Benji Fishy once again, but they placed 36th and 45th. And then Benji Fishy quit. So MrSavage had to scramble to find a new duo for Season 3. He duoed with Hen, but they placed 26th, and then he placed 31st and 32nd. In the FNCSs, after the rumors about him being washed were coming true. But in Chapter 4, Season 2, the FNCS Invitational was happening. In the first season, he placed 32nd, so he found another duo, and they placed 8 in the FNCS Finals, 1 spot away from qualifying land. In the next season, he placed 31st, but the LAN had one chance. It was now or never. They won qualifying for the LAN, and he placed 36th, but he still qualified. And that is the story of MrSavage.